gentlemen, welcome back to what is this? Episode 7, probably. I don't know. We haven't done this in about 2 months, I think. But yeah, welcome back to this podcast, I guess. The reason we're doing this is because someone, we're not naming who, he's wearing glasses, he has hair, he's wearing earphones, is going away somewhere. Um,
I'm gonna miss
and
you,
that,
brother.
so yeah, he's going away.
You bastard.
So we're gonna point the finger to him later. So yeah,
Danish, I'm moving kind of sus, point the finger lah, take down lah, pull down lah.
I said point the finger. What's wrong with pointing the
Okay.
finger
What the
to
hell is
someone?
wrong with point the finger?
Yeah, what's wrong with point the finger?
I don't know.
That was very
Yeah,
normal.
yeah.
So
What's the
what
yeah?
have
That's
you
your problem,
what
sir.
have you been doing?
Yeah, bro.
It just is, man.
You're like oh yeah, point the finger. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I know one dirty term you could say for it, but it's not point the finger. Point the finger is like that. It's just that.
Why
You know what I
not?
mean?
Kenny,
Why
we
did
don't know how Surya is. Maybe it's
Yeah.
something only he understands.
You're weird, bro.
Alright,
Yo.
it's okay, Jay.
All right. So if you guys don't know, if you're not a close friend of Shaqil, yeah, he's going away to where, Shaqil? He's going to the end of the world, if you could say. Not end the world like end habis, like literally the
Yeah,
end
I'm
of
gonna
the
destroy the world and
yeah.
shit.
No.
it's end of the world. It's end of the world, Danish.
No.
It's all the end.
Let me
We're
rephrase.
living in apocalypse.
Let me rephrase. The edge, if you could say. The edge. So yeah. But yeah, anyways. We have gone why are you yeah, where you going really? What made you go? So yeah, just explain yourself. This is like a last pod before he goes. Right? We're gonna do more, but it's not gonna be as consistent as it was. And also, right, we're all gonna give you guys a life update on us because we've all been stressing. I mean, 50-50. Wait a second, go explain yourself. Where are you going? Etc.
Alright. I'm going to Perlis, which is like 5 hour drive from you guys.
Yeah.
Not even 5 hour, I would say like 6 hour drive. So it's like quite far
Mhm.
to those who don't know.
Yeah.
Why am I going there? Continue my studies.
Mhm.
Is it my choice? No. No. Would I prefer to go somewhere not so damn far away? Definitely. But in life you don't always get to choose, so you just gotta make the best of it. So when I do end up there, I'll gotta make the best of it. Make it your bit. No, no, sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to college, continue my studies. I'm taking science diploma in science. I'm taking my diploma, and it's gonna be for like 2.5 years. So yeah. Maybe by then I plan to continue my studies, but back here, no longer far away from you guys. So yeah, I think that's about it. Am I worried about it? A bit, I guess. Like hearing stories.
No, it's not a bit. The
I
amount of
guess,
time.
I guess,
No, you told me you were very worried. Although,
no, I hear stories, but like, no. To be fair, it's not like. At first, I wasn't that worried. I'll be honest. I was like looking forward, but after like, having talked with my parents, I got a bit worried because it doesn't sound as promising as I thought it was. But then
yeah,
they were like, "Oh no, it's okay. Eventually, it's gonna be fun. So I'll just take it." That's just you don't get to choose your path sometimes. So
yeah, I understand.
I'm just grateful to even have the opportunity to learn. So yeah, okay. To be fair, this is what I get for not studying properly during my secondary
I mean,
school time. So this is like
everybody
my
didn't study
redemption, I
properly.
guess.
No, sure, some people
Yeah lah,
study.
but like if I studied really well, maybe I could have gotten like, a scholarship or something, and I could have gone to like the place of my choice. But it's okay, it's okay. This is my Hopefully, this is my redemption arc.
Yeah,
Hopefully this is where I can restart my life. This is where, if I'm willing to put in the effort, I could turn my life around for the better. So yeah, to all you people, if you guys are going somewhere you don't want to go, uh, toughen up. You guys can do it. It's gonna be okay. You can make it okay. Oh, I tell myself this. I hope I can follow through.
nah, I think it'll be fine, lah. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah,
Although, see that, because like because I don't know you specifically in terms of like you going away, like how are you away from home, etc. Like I remember the first time I was away from home, it was a bit tough, but again, that's the first time. Um, but yeah, like I think you'll do well, but I don't know. We'll see. Looks like
Shakil,
if you need a call, just call us. You know who to
put
call.
your
Yeah.
head down and just
That's right.
grind it, man. Just
Ah,
grind it.
not again.
Listen,
Not
Grind,
again.
listen.
grind, and grind.
Okay,
Shakil,
okay.
there
Okay,
is merit in
this
this. You have
this
to grind,
yeah,
bro.
this makes sense. This makes
What?
sense. You have to. This makes sense. Okay, this makes sense. Alright. No, sorry. It's just the amount of fucking times you always say it just pisses both of us off. That's why, right? So
You will have no. It's not okay. Just forget about that. The Andrew Tate bullshit. Okay, you actually just have to grind. Put your head down and just
True,
work.
true.
Don't
okay,
give a shit
no.
what
Yeah,
other people
Yeah,
say.
I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a good advice.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, in this topic you have to grind. Yeah, this topic you have to grind. Oh fuck. Okay. So
And for
yeah.
the rest of your life, motherfucker.
It's true. Yeah. Finally, for the 1 year and a bit, you have finally come up with
That's
your
a
grind
violation.
shit have finally worked.
That's a
So
violation. I will
what
not
is
tell you.
true? Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
So yeah,
Meantime,
Shakir's
your
gonna.
before this, your grind was always like, oh, Surya, come on, like, you have to like rest because resting is important. But no, it's about the grind, man. You have to keep making money and you take your top G. Oh yeah, yeah. You know that song.
What color is your Lamborghini? So nah,
What
but
colors your Bugatti, huh, Shakil? Colors your Bugatti, huh?
yeah,
Transparent.
because it's
You would say
invisible.
it's very funny.
Yeah, because you have it.
That's like expensive.
All right. So yeah, Shakir has explained he's gonna go to Perlis, UiTM Perlis. So anyone who's gonna be at Perlis UiTM, you probably can go say hi to Shakir if you're listening to this. Uh, So speaking of university, so Shaka's gonna go there. He's gonna go there for next week. Speaking of podcasts, you could say we don't know how many more he's gonna do. Most likely we're gonna do it when all of us Sam break. To be honest, right? I think when Shaka's Sam break will be better because me and Surya, you could say we could take a break on some days because like we live because I don't know like after class at 8 we can like record part 8 to 10 and the next day we can edit it and then we can release it the day after. So it's not tough, but like obviously me and Surya have our proper priorities. So yeah. So in terms of podcasts, we really don't know how much we do. But one thing's for sure, I told these two, end of the year, I want to have one podcast where all three of us are in a room together, where it looks like an actual podcast, and we just talk about the year, really a year recap, because I think that'll be cool. I mean, my 2022 has been cool,
It's
so I don't
December,
know about
right?
both.
Shakil, your
Yeah,
birthday is December, right? Shakil.
That's
everyone's
not my
Sam.
that's not my semester break. That's just my 1 week break. This proper semester break, I think, is like after a while, lah, like quite long, like a
Yeah.
proper 1 month semester break.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone's probably like that, lah. Cause like, it's December. I think December, like mostly where everyone's like, alright, done, lah. I would say. Mine, I think, is before Christmas. And a week before Christmas, so I have like probably 1 month of break, which is normal. I mean, you had that too as well, so yeah, lah, we'll see what happens. But I want to do that really because I feel like this year specifically has been really big for us, for all three of us. I mean, SPM results, SPM in general, university. Shakil, like some stuff happened to him, Surya, some stuff happened to him, me, some stuff happened to me. So I mean, we can recap it now, but I feel like we'll leave it at the end of the year because it's been good. You know what I mean? It's been a good year. So
So like if we're all in a room, meaning like
mm.
if Surya says something really stupid, I can
We can
say I'm
slap
gonna
him,
smack the shit
Shakil.
out of him.
We can
But
actually do it.
I don't just have to talk the talk. I can walk the walk. My hand go flying to his face.
Shakil. What colors your
Yes.
Bugatti?
I, you say no, hold
What
on. You
was
say
it?
that. You
Shakil.
say that when we are in the same room.
Okay,
Say it
smack
again.
lah, smack. It's
Oh,
wide open, yes. Shakil. Do.
oh, you wait,
Okay,
you wait.
and a
I'm
surprise
gonna
for
come back from
Danish.
Arau. These hands are gonna be like rough.
Danish, I got a surprise for you, Danish. As
What?
going away, Danish. Do you know, as of 10 minutes ago, you know who is remotely recording this
You.
pod, Danish? No, I brought him from the depths of the internet back. He
You
went
know
into the
I'm
struggle.
I'm recording OBS, right? And also like what the fuck
I
straight? I
know.
couldn't. Yeah.
No, he doesn't need to join the call nowadays. It's a new update.
Yeah, but I don't care. If he fucks up, it's fine. I have OBS. This is way more reliable.
Dennis,
So, yeah.
why are you so mad at him? Okay?
I don't
He's
know.
got the he's got the updates now, Dennis. He's leveled up, bro.
Shakir, remember when you say you want to smack the shit out of him when we're together? Yeah, this is he's gonna say something like this, and I'm gonna be like, Surya, bam! Honestly.
Shaqil can't do shit until tell what color his Bugatti is. Ask him to keep quiet.
Oh, Shakil, you know why he asked? Because he's so rich, because he has one. Ah,
Because
you
Mm.
walked yourself into it, you
you
dumbass.
shut up, man, Mister. I have a car, Mister. Whipping it.
Yeah, but I
Hello.
have a Suzuki and you have a Bugatti, Surya.
I
Wow.
never
See,
said I
so
had a Bugatti. I
no,
didn't say I
but
had a Bugatti. I
no,
said
but the reason you're like, oh yeah, do you have a Bugatti? No, sir, you're a top, sir, you're Andrew Tate, right? You know what? You have a hotel. Every floor has a different girl. That's how top G you are, right? And then you're like, oh yeah, you're so rich, you have a Bugatti. You know what I mean?
I didn't say I had a
I
Bugatti. I just asked what color his Bugatti was.
No, but you're Andrew Tate, right? And what does Andrew Tate have? A Bugatti.
I'm moving
Not
on
one,
the
probably seven.
I'm
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
on the Myvi shit, bro. I ain't got money for this Bugatti. I on the Myvi money, man. I ain't got no money for Bugattis here.
So
whatever.
that
So
So
was
just
how is
getting
life?
just
How is life, both of y'all?
like Future said, sir. Life is good. You know what I mean? No, I like that. So,
Huh?
oh yeah, actually,
You like
before we
life?
get, I love. All right, so when was the last time we recorded this? Actually, let me VR for a while. I think it was like about a month ago, and a lot has happened since. Yeah. Uh, all right, it's about a month ago. Oh, we did the best actors thingy, which was a good part in my opinion. Yeah. Um. All right. Oh, okay. So ever since then, what has happened? So who wants to go first?
There's
So
a lot that happened.
yeah, let's just well, fuck it, I'll go first. Why not? Since last time. Okay, let me just. I'll try to recap it. I got my driver's license. I started uni. I got something. I'm not saying what it is. Both of you know. Although actually we
what
said,
a
all right,
car
fuck it.
activity.
Alright,
What?
fuck
What?
it,
What?
alright.
Started
I
Bugatti?
alright, fuck it up. Okay, I got a car. I'll explain later. Um,
Dollar bills.
Mandem. Although nothing's we've gotten better.
They
If you could say.
finally won a game after the last one. They finally won, guys.
Sarah,
Finally, they go.
our last. Okay, wait, hold on. Sarah, we played
No.
six
From
games.
the last time you recorded, the last time you weren't winning, right? The last one.
No. I think the last time we recorded was no. The first time I mentioned about Mandem, we won. And then ever since then, we kept winning. We only lost one game. So we played around 8 games. We've won, I think about 8 or 7, one of them. Lah. We've won, okay, we played 8, we've won 5, we've lost 3. So, yeah, balls. So yeah, and then, uh, I think that's all really. Uh, yeah, I think that's all I could say. So yeah, I'll just, I'll just list everything here. Okay, so, got driver's license, passed that.
Wait,
Thankfully
why
blessed.
are we winning streak?
Huh? Sorry?
So you said something, right?
What?
You were
What did
lagging.
you Yeah, you were
You
lagging.
saying?
What did you
I was lagging. No, it's fine. It's continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got driver's license. Blessed. That was blessed, thankfully. Um, I drove manual. It was really hard, but it's fine. Even the instructor was like, "Oh yeah, you did well." So cheers, man. And then started uni. I'm going to Taylor's.
Was it
To,
data?
hmm? Sorry, bro. This brother's
Data
lagging.
loan can is it Spanish guy?
Huh? Check out this guy's lagging.
Was driving
I'm using my phone and my data. How have I been
with
lagging?
Data.
so
No. Data's okay. Data's fine. Sarah, you're lagging. Oh my god.
Just you mobile data.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, fuck it lah. Alright, yeah, sorry, yes. I mean, Encik Dad,
Alright,
Encik Dad.
I'll just.
Alright, I'll just continue lah. Alright, driver's license, done, passed that. University started at, went to Taylor's. I'm studying at Taylor's now. Actually, right, I'm actually really proud to say this. In about 2 weeks, I know everyone in the class already. Like, I'm friends with them already. Except the girls, that's all. But again, other than that, it's all blessed. Like, I know everyone, no. It's not like I don't, I'm not trying to be friends with the girls. It's like, there's 3 girls there, and like, I feel like if
Danish
I'm
is
not,
so misogynist.
Sexist,
no,
sexist.
no, 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 no,
Cancel.
no. Jeez.
And
No,
I'm
it's
Andrew Tate. Huh? This guy.
Wait, Danish, are you saying that women? Okay, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there.
yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up. All right, so
So
no,
what? That's
anyways,
three girls in your class.
yeah. So like, okay, so I take
Oh,
DIT, diploma in information technology, and like
oh,
it's so like the thing is like for DIT mostly lah, and my lecturer said this. Usually girls, it's usually DIT school with guys. So the fact there's three girls there is not surprising lah. Because like usually just boys with a bit, right? Yeah, like that is normal lah. Because like, if you're a girl, right, you probably want to take
What's
stuff
what's the ratio of guys and girls?
8-1. So there's 24
really?
guys, three girls.
Wow.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. But yeah, like
The
I
competition.
actually, yeah, but I actually like my class and it was really cool. Like all the guys that are really funny. I think what I like is like maybe like this is a difference since at SMKDU lah. Like SMKDU, right? In the classes that I've been, right, like three of us lah. So it's like there's always like a gang, and then like it's like there's five people here, four people there, three people here, five people there, right? And like if all of us come together, it's like they don't click. It's like someone will have to run the show. Whereas with my class now, like I can talk to this guy. Sorry, I can talk to ABC. It'll work. I can talk to GZF. It could work. Like it's like everyone can just like no. What I'm trying to say is like I can
Sorry.
pick any.
That is very terrible. What do you mean GZF? That
Oh no, okay, no. What I mean is that
sounds
okay,
very unsatisfying.
okay, contoh, no, okay, sorry, no. But this one, okay,
Years
contoh
of
sikit.
holiday.
No, contoh lah. ABC they work well together, right?
Yeah.
GFZ GF works together well. Z works in
Oh
another
my god.
team, right? No. What I'm trying to say, bro,
EFG.
no. EFG, no. The reason I
Ah,
take
there you
apa
go.
tu? The reason I take the E out is because I'm trying to say
Okay.
okay, group one has okay, so lah. Abu Ali Ahmad. They're good together, right? I can talk to them.
Racist. Semua Melayu.
Okay, apa Ching Chong Ching Chong. I don't know. Okay.
Wah, lagi racist.
Apa ni? Apa ni?
Apa ni? Please, we have a
Oh my
Chinese
god.
that came.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait, hold up. Alright. Can I go back? Okay. So okay, here's the thing. There's a Melayu group, there's an Indian group, there's a Chinese group, right? I can go to every single one of those groups. I can be D. No, you shut the fuck up, right? You friends all most girls, alright? So you can't have a say. I know it's different stuff, okay?
That's a
Listen up.
different
Yeah, listen.
situation.
Okay.
I
So,
can
all right.
do
So
Yeah.
what I'm trying, no, so what I'm trying to say is, one Melayu from the Melayu group, one Chinese from the Chinese group, and one Indian from the Indian group. All three of them can come together and just have a good conversation, and I can join in. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That all the different groups can join together and just hang out. You know what I mean? And yeah, it took me about 2 weeks to know everyone, which is kind of cool to be honest. So yeah. So that's what I mean. Like it's nice. I'm not trying to be racist or something, or like trying to say like oh ABC like for Shaqil's satisfaction. I understand what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I'm trying to make it different. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like the unity in everyone in my course is very good. Apart from my SMKDU, like if you could say. But for me, like at SMKDU, I was like a butterfly, social butterfly lah. You know, one group there, one group there. I can stick, but like what I like about because I said like everyone can just come together, have fun. So yeah, lah, it's like usually like there's like a main man, right, that does the trouble, if you could say. And like recently
Mhm.
all of us did the trouble. No, not actual trouble, but like for fun really. So yeah, that's like I think yeah that's at Taylor's really. Yeah, it's cool actually. So yeah, I got my student ID. Here it is. I'm not gonna show you guys my face.
Alright.
It's ugly, I guess.
It was not that
Yo,
bad.
yo, yo.
Okay, then.
What?
Wait. You just say you're ugly, bro. No, shut the fuck up. You're beautiful. Okay.
Okay. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Yeah. And then Mandam. So yeah, I think you all know I have a. So I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna be like, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I own a football club, if you can say. It's quite cool.
And football club. I'm the rich one, huh? I'm the rich one.
Guys, this football club is for fun. We have no fucking revenue, okay?
Sponsored by
Alright.
Nike.
No, sponsored by Ticket. Okay, yeah. So yeah, yeah,
Then
Mandam's been doing well, man. Like it's been doing good. Like ever since the last time, the last game we won was 5-1, and then ever since that we've won two and lost one, I think. But even the loss, right? We lost one here, which is not bad, but it's obviously still a loss, unlucky lah. But it's okay lah. And then the game after that, I think we won, 6-0. I think we won 6-0. Yeah, yeah, it was really good. I don't know, we won 4-1. We won 6-0. And then recently, last night, literally last night, I played and then we won 3-0. So yeah, it's been doing good lah. Like what I like about it is like I'm actually quite happy because like the first two games was shit shows. Like we lost 4-2 and we lost 5-1. Those were batterings. And then the next game we won 2-1. And like we fixed some stuff actually. We got a keeper in. Because like the one we had, he was like he wasn't doing what we wanted him to do. But again, the fact you get to go in goal, fair play for us. But then yeah, like we found chemistry, which is really good. Like yeah, like yesterday, the midfield was like Xavi, Busquets, yeah, so like we were just tapping it around, and yeah, it's good to see lah. So yeah, it's
you
doing
found
good,
physics or not?
huh?
You found physics and
Why
Ah,
me physics? I don't get it.
you found chemistry. Did you find physics or not?
Surya, dude.
Yeah, I found physics. The physics that I'm gonna like. So basically, right, when I slap your face, the physics are gonna happen. I'm gonna wind it back, right? I'm gonna do like that,
A
and
lot
then the
of
velocity will come on the way, yeah. Boom, boom, and then later, right? You know this, right? Like the speed gun, right? You're gonna see, right? Boom, 200 miles per hour, right? And I'm gonna like slap you, and then later, you have to learn medical. You know why? Because I'm gonna slap your face so hard that you have to like put ice on your shit. So you have to learn medic, right? So because that's what I'm gonna do to you later. Sure, I know where
I
you
hear
live,
a
and I know
lot
where your
of
fucking
when
university is,
and
eh?
I hear a lot of future tenses. Okay, Danish.
You also have to know
Future
Yeah,
about
present.
cultural studies, okay? Because I'm gonna smack the literal Indian Kau belajar about it.
Um,
Okay, but
yeah.
also,
So
just random thing. When we like do it live, when we're all like sitting in a room, could Surya like just
sure,
sit in the
sit
middle,
in the
I guess?
middle.
Put
Yeah,
your
sit in the
leg
middle. Yeah,
and
sit in the middle. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, sure.
No, just so
Yeah,
you get comfortable, okay? Okay.
I'll give you a nice upside down. Why you laugh?
Okay, sure.
My God,
You're
Surya,
fine.
this motherfucker. He'll
Good
come back.
chemistry again, man.
If he doesn't, yeah, I'm okay, okay. If he, yeah,
Yeah,
hello,
bro.
Surya.
Can't run away from us. You're fine. We know where you live.
no,
I mean, you
Literally,
might be far away, but Danish will be close.
no, you was actually a lot of future tenses. I don't see any present. So I'm just wide open, man. I'm wide open.
Okay.
Wide
Okay. You wait. Aha, you wait.
open.
Ha.
wide open. What do you mean by that, Surya?
Danish, it doesn't work when you do it, Danish.
No, it
I
does,
do
it
the
does.
dirty.
Okay, alright, also, we're recording this, the segment, I'm gonna play YouTube All Stars, so,
Wait,
I actually, yeah, what?
Danish, you forgot the biggest thing of your university.
No,
My
what?
doppelganger.
Oh, okay, hold on, I gotta go back, okay. Alright, so, what I say, bro, fair play, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So, okay, alright, so, alright, actually, we'll go to, wait, hold on. So, before we go to back to university, right? Yeah, Manda is doing good, we're doing well, we found chemistry, it's better, and then, yeah, now we're just going to up. Now,
Physics
I
is
think the problem,
pending.
shut up, okay, I don't know what you said. But, yeah, anyways, in the future now, the problem is that we have little players because some people are going to go to university, like Shaqil, they're going to go to UITM, like, Shaqil's going to go to Perlis, I think one of my friends is going to go to Pahang, going to go to Kedah. So, we're short of players. So if you're watching and you're a baller, please come. If you're a baller, by the way, because we don't want shit players. Actually want to be good. I am okay lah, but So yeah.
What if
But now, but
they're a squirrel?
Personally.
huh? Sorry, there.
Good lah,
What if
proceed.
they're a squirrel?
Squirrel. What do you mean?
It's not
What
even
if
the
they're not
same.
baller? Or they just continue then just continue.
Can
Just
we
No wonder you're
please
single.
be
Anyways,
explicit?
yeah. All right.
yo
So
man,
yeah,
yo bro.
yeah. My name's been all right. So back to Taylor's. So Surya said, there's a double kanger. So I'll just tell you guys what
What do you
usually
mean
happens
I
with Taylor's.
said? You said
No, no, no.
exact
You sorry,
same.
no. You said just now about the doppelganger.
Yeah,
Okay, tell
yeah,
the
yeah.
story now. Yeah, yeah.
Doppelganger.
All right. So there's this kid at my class, and he, I remember the first time I saw him. I couldn't help but notice he looks like Surya. Now I'm not gonna put his picture because like, it means privacy, but like here's the thing, yeah. He's the same race as Surya. He's the same height, like if you could see. He has the same glasses, I mean, not literally, but like the same shape. He he has the same haircut, if you can say. He has the same jacket and the same and the same
Yeah,
shoes.
the
But
thing.
the most thing that creeps me out is his face. Honestly, we were eating that one time. He opened his mask and I couldn't look at him. You know why? Because every time I looked at him, he reminded me of Surya. And I was like, bro, I was like, this is a madness. Like honestly, I showed Surya the photo, Surya and Shaqil, and then both of them were like, whoa, this problem. But I think one thing
Yeah.
that's also similar is both of the way they act because I no offense to the guy, but he's kind of annoying, and Surya can be. I mean, guys, just now when Surya did the joke, was he not annoying? He was, but Surya
I
takes it
think
a
I
bit
call
step
it
down. So.
comedy. I call it comedy genius. You call it annoying.
No, no, no,
Both
no,
of
no,
it
no, no.
different.
You're annoying as well, but he kind
No.
of also the only problem, and with him, yeah, his volume is so loud. It's like
Yeah, that's not
like
nice.
yeah, that's what you always say. Which that's what I mean. Like you're a bit lower, you're a bit like a lower bit end. You know what I mean? But it's like So here's the guy. So we were eating right. This guy's volume, yeah. So when you're eating right, for me like, and also with like a lot of people around, right, you want to be quiet, like because like you don't want other tables to hear your conversation. You know what this guy does? He's like, so basically, it's like he's so loud. I was like, and every time I talk to him, right, you know what I say, right? I was like, bro, lower down your voice. It's like lower down your volume. And I say that to him every single time we talk. It's not funny, right? So to whoever, if you're watching this, please lower down your voice. Fuck it, I'm gonna send this to him. And if you have a loud volume, yeah, please lower down your voice because I think the last thing someone would want is your volume to go like, you know what I mean, to be like catastrophic, especially with a place where there's a lot of people. And I told him now, bro, I'm not like when he's talking, I'm like, bro, I'm just here, you just lower down your volume, and I'm like, and he's like, okay. So I don't know, man. He's like that. So yeah, that's the doppelganger. So
Also,
yeah.
also, the
So
other thing
now
that's a bit different from him, from Surya, is okay. Appearance wise, very similar, but he has a bigger nose.
mm,
Like there's only like very, very like giveaway. Aside from that,
But
he
another
is like
similarity is we are both innocent also. Another
no,
oh
no,
similarity.
no, no.
hell no.
You're not. Okay, yeah. So guys, the serious doppelganger, he doesn't get the jokes, if you could say those types of jokes. And then Sarah's like, "Oh yeah,
That's
you same as me." Shut the fuck
yeah,
up,
that's
Sarah.
exactly like me.
Sarah,
Okay,
you know your stuff, all right? I'll say that.
tell me one scenario where that I'm not innocent. Just one. Huh? Just try your best.
We
Try your
literally
best.
Danish mentioned something about pointing his finger, and then you like,
And then
oh,
yeah, you're like, "What
pointing
do
your
you
finger
mean?"
at Danish.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah,
The
ooh la la.
I couldn't. Okay, see, you're just making it weird, Shakir. You're making it weird.
Uh,
You're making it weird.
So yeah.
okay, whatever.
All
Later I
right.
point finger at you.
All right. Also, guys, in just context, if I'm not focused, I mean, you know why? It's nothing already. So yeah. Also, so you know what Speed did?
Oh
They're
my
showing
god.
the. Yeah.
This
Oh shit,
guy.
that's a good lineup, man. Yeah. No, so like they were showing the players, right? So usually people like, and you know what Speed did? I don't know. He's fucking weird, man. Yeah, that's the lineup. That's a
Man.
good lineup to be fair. Yeah. Theo Baker center back. Yeah. Right. So yeah. So before I give it to someone else, I guess this is the big one, if you could say. Uh, I cannot say it because like I don't like to say it. If you know what I mean. Uh,
What's it about? What is it
about
about?
what if you know what I mean. Yeah. Can I
Is
not
it
say
is
it?
it
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Can I not say it because it's not. You know what? You know the reason why I don't want to say it is because I don't like. I don't know. I just don't want to say it because like I said to Shaki already. I don't like people knowing because I feel like a spoiled brat. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, something big happened to me. I'm blessed, but at the same time, I feel spoiled. All right, I'll say that. Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of something else. I
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah. Nah, but
I
I
thought
don't
you
know
were gonna
what
talk
they would
about
think.
that.
Oh no. What's that? Okay, anyways, but yeah. So yeah, guys, something happened to me. I am eternally grateful, but I wouldn't say it now. I would say maybe in the future, but yeah. Not today, not today. I still has this thing. It still has the same thing, bro. You know what? The only time when I'm comfortable is when I post on my story about it. There's like little
Yeah.
people that know about it, you know. So yeah.
I mean,
So
it's okay. You don't have to say it. You don't have to. You don't have to talk about it. You can like talk it in future, but for now you don't have to say it. So
yeah.
I'll say it for you.
Uh,
So
no, no,
basically,
no, 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 no. Nah, yeah, guys, it's not like something that's like I can tell you, but it's like I kind of don't want to, but yeah. So
okay.
yeah, I think that's all really. It's yeah, life's good, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I probably don't like is like I've been working out much, so yeah. So yeah, now we're gonna go to over to Shakil, I guess. So yeah, Shakil, say what you want. How's your life?
Uh, my life, I can't really say much because things that happen, but I don't want to talk about it. But I think reason I'm kind of excited, I guess, to go to aroud because like fresh start,
It's a
get to
new
go
beginning,
somewhere
lah,
far away
basically.
from. There's still gonna be authority, no shit, but like it's gonna be. It's also I also get a say or say like I get to have control for certain parts of my life. Like, I get to make my own decision, so I'm basically just taking care of myself. So that's interesting to see how this that's me. So yeah, I'll just talk about like what might happen in aroud, I guess in Perlis. So I guess
Mm.
later, yeah, that's the big thing. Also, one thing I'm kind of not worried lah, but like they have this thing I did not know. All the UI teams like have this. They have this thing called like Satria, something like that, right? So it's basically like like Surya, you know scouts, right? So
Yeah.
okay, I don't know if you can hear, but then the
Yeah,
Satria
yeah,
thing is
yeah.
like scouts, but much more military. And it's like every week, you every week 1 day 2 hour. No, not every day. I mean like every week. There's it's probably on the weekends you have to do like there's a 2 hour session you have to do of it. So it's like yeah, like it's just gonna be like a bunch of marching, a bunch of like discipline. It's to like toughen us up lah. But the
Thank
thing
God.
that not worries me, I guess, kind of like not worry me, but like oof lah kan, because
Yeah, Shakil, so before I disconnected, you basically have like car white and stuff, which is yeah.
yeah lah. She's
Thank God.
like
Yeah.
that's the one thing I'm not saying disappointing, but I'm like damn, I thought I planned this shit.
You know one thing going
After
into
I left.
uni, I was like going to uni, I was like, yo, I hope like there's no car white, and I saw like my friend was like, oh, you might have to like apa
Yeah.
tu? So yeah, no, but it's good, it's good.
Yours tak ada kan? Ada.
Okay, so I think private tak ada. I think private uni tak ada,
Kan
thankfully
memang
lah. Yeah, because I saw
government is usually like it's
yeah yeah government usually ada.
definitely ada. So I totally didn't think of that. Like I should have been like I part of me like knew about it, kind of like, but it wasn't entering my mind. So when I did find out like oh there is all this like a satire thing, I was like oh yeah,
Uh,
you know
sure, I'm
why
not
not why not?
starting by the way. Look, it's starting. Yeah.
That's why I say
So
if I do survive, bro, when I come back, I'm gonna be roughed up, bro.
yeah, you're rough already. You know what I mean? Like you're not
Yeah
bad, you
lah,
know.
but I'm gonna be extra rough. To be fair, okay, yeah lah, okay. I'm not that rough lah, but like I'm a bit like not soft, but not too last time, because I've never lived by myself and all. I do a decent amount of chores and all, but not to the extent where I feel like I'm okay to say that I could live by myself. I
Mm.
guess maybe I can lah, but that's the whole point of Perlis, I guess, to see where I am at and if I can grow from it, like learn from it. And so
Yeah,
we'll
I see
see.
what you mean.
Yeah. Also, one thing I'm also going to do in Around, hopefully I get to do, is take driver's license. And at
Mm.
Around, it's like so cheap. US is
Yeah,
like
I know, I
around
know.
2,000, and Around is like 1,600, something like that. Quite cheap.
Yeah, you told me already.
Quite cheap.
So yeah, that's
Hmm.
so is that your life, or what do I expect of life? I should say.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So,
So yeah, we're gonna wait for Syria. Oh, what the heck?
hmm.
Oh no,
So
man.
part of me macam not
Whatever.
worries, but like
Whatever.
Perlis is very okay, I'm not stereotype or anything, but like not say I'm not okay with Melayu speakers, I boleh je cakap Melayu, but like I want it'd be cool if my roommate could like communicate in English and Melayu lah, because
Mm.
like
Yeah, I
sorry,
understand. I
it's
understand.
more that's just me. Like I was raised speaking English most of the time, so that's my parents. I can je cakap Melayu, they can't faham.
Yeah,
It's chill, but
yeah. Same with me, to be honest. Like,
why not? Why not? I can improve my Melayu. Maybe that it's about time.
to be honest, right, I think my
Try.
like I do prefer to speak English, I think, but I don't know. Actually, I'm fine with both. Cause like with you, I think to be honest, right, it depends. Cause like you give me someone who I'm used to talk with Melayu with, and you give me someone to talk with English with. I can just switch like that, you know. Like that one time, I taught my friend English, and then tiba-tiba I just switch to Melayu just fast like that. Yeah. Also, guys, Surya might be here technically, but he has to go for 10 minutes. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about it's actually just me and you really. So yeah, what do you want to talk about? We have the script, by the way. This is just oh yeah, we important actually. We have a clips channel right now. Go and subscribe. It's called Hot Clips. If you search it, it's horrible. You know the other day, right? I typed in hot clips, right? You know what come out? Hot clips, the sexy girls, like that level of hot clips. I was like,
Danish, I think we need to change the name.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Sexy
yeah, yeah,
girl.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. So the reason we say hot clips is like, okay, heading off topic clips. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Heading off topic clips. So we were like, okay, because I was like heading off
Yeah,
topic extra.
that's not working,
That's okay.
Danish.
Yeah, the heading off topic
That's
extra
not
was
working.
okay, but yeah. Oh, bro, if hot extra would be worse. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? So we're gonna probably
Otherwise,
yeah yeah. Honestly, I was like, so I was like, okay. So yeah, we'll put a link in the description. The clips channel. So the clips channel basically. So as you guys know, we're not gonna be posting a lot. So we're just gonna be posting clips on like for like the past for the past the past episodes really could be this season, could be last season. Yeah, just anything really, just because like we want to keep you guys entertained, but at the same time, like because even we can't post that much if we wanted to. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, on the way. Okay. So yeah, that's about it really. That's our hot clips announcement. So yeah, okay. Now Surya, your week. Also, guys, I just want to say Surya Inti, yeah. He has a lot of friends who are girls, so talk
oh,
about a
see,
top G,
you're making it sus, Danish. You're
No,
making it very
you have
sus.
a friends who you have a lot of friends who are girls. What's wrong with that, Surya? What's wrong? And you say you're innocent.
See,
Oh, I'm innocent. Oh, but it says, Surya, I just say you have a lot of friends who are girls. What's wrong with that? Sexist, is it? Ah,
Danish, I am innocent. I am innocent.
you're not.
Surya,
There's no doubt about that.
you got a lot of friends who
Yes.
are girls, but do you have a girl
No,
who's a friend?
like,
You catch in my
yeah,
segment.
Shakil, yeah, I do have friends who are girls. I
What?
do see a
No,
girl
no.
who's
But
also a friend.
do you have a girl who's a friend?
No, I know girls who are friends. Shakil, I don't know
I see.
what you're
Ah,
talking about.
Okay, Surya. I got you.
I
yeah.
do.
All right, sorry. All right, sorry.
Feel something in my eye.
All right, sorry. Go and explain. Go and explain your life right now. Really. Come
Okay,
on. Go explain about your
you
life.
need you need to understand. First thing is guys are dumb. I'm just gonna be honest here, okay? A lot of guys are dumb. This stupid shit. Okay? There are a lot more civilized people who are girls. A lot of civilized race is the girls, okay? Especially in college. I marketed myself as
That's true.
pretty. I do not show my silly side in college. If anybody come and says, "Hey bro, wanna go hang?" I say, how about you hang yourself in the beautiful world of maths? That's my response, man. Because you have to portray yourself in an academically inclined way to get the recommendation letters for the overseas universities. You got to think ahead. I call it the 4-year plan. And in that plan, there is no space for stupidness or dumbness.
Oh
Then
wait,
what are
sorry,
you
sorry.
doing there?
No, wait, sorry. I'm not laughing at Surya. I'm not
Oh,
laughing at Surya, by the way. Wait, that's not. Then look back. I'm not laughing at Surya, by the way. Speed was doing step overs. I'm watching the. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I'm watching the charity match, guys. So sorry. I'm not laughing at. I'm not laughing at Surya. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Continue, Surya.
You stop with your stupid jokes, okay, Shakil? Huh? Stupidness has no
you
place.
said
Stupidness has no place in the 4-year plan. Just
Then
shut
why are
up.
you here?
So you shut. Okay?
doing that.
No, no, shut up with these stupid jokes. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay,
No,
second of
but
all,
yours. No, Surya.
the
But if
market has
Shakil's
been.
doesn't work, your stupid jokes are worse. So that means you should stop.
Ah.
That means both of you all just shut up.
Okay, continue. What's this
For
4-year
that,
plan?
okay. Second of all, the important thing is second in the 4-year plan. I don't still know the answer to what color Shakil's Bugatti is. So that's a in the 4-year plan. And then the other phase of the plan is the other phase of the
Um,
plan is that yeah.
plan?
So okay, second of all, there's no room for dumb guys to be friends with. Yeah, some guys was not, but most of them are doing stupid shit like Coke and Mentos. Who the hell does that? Okay, in class, Coke and Mentos. Have you heard this kind of
Me!
stupid shit in class?
That's
Huh?
fun, man. You know when you put
In
when you put the
class
code, it become like
during the lab
it's like
assignment.
magic. It's like magic. It's like suddenly the code. It's very cool.
And as everybody can tell, Shakil is clearly not in the 4-year plan. Clearly not. He's definitely not in it. That's for sure.
I'm in the
And
1-year plan.
and then interesting enough is oh, another thing is I got humiliated that day when we went to hang out with Shakil. We went to Sunway Pyramid. Right? I told him, do not go to Sunway Pyramid, go to one of the more established among. He made me go all the way to the Sunway Resort. They made me walk all the way back up, uh, go to Sunway Pyramid. And I asked him, Shakil, I actually came with slippers. Can we buy any shoes? Oh no, cannot buy shoes. No need to buy. And then this fella say, hey, go buy socks. We need to go play bowling. These stupid asses. Oh, sorry, bowling is full. Sorry. So I
Got
so,
you free. We got you extra
so
socks. You're welcome.
I burned $30 and oh, and then I had a lot of depression issues because the market was going up and going down, and it was always down. It was very depressing, except for one day that was depressing.
Yeah, I hated that day, man. It
And
was very.
I have lost all my attention span. Um, you bastard.
What? I
And
hated that day, man.
I've lost
When
all
that
attention
happened, oh,
span. I used to be able to read this school book. You're a
You
bastard
c-
in Shakir. Huh?
you can't read
then you
Bastard.
realize you can't read.
You have no.
What's wrong with you? You
No.
cannot read
I
No,
have
no,
the
I
attention
mean, you
span
said
of
you
half
can't
a
read, so
TikTok,
like,
Danish.
huh?
thing
I
like,
have
Sorry?
the
okay,
attention
before
span
this,
of
you
half
just
a
like looking
TikTok
at it.
now. I used to be I used to be finishing books like this in a day.
Yeah.
I can't even
So
finish it in a week now
yeah.
because I
So
have
that's your
attention
problem.
span of a monkey.
Okay, so we can call you monkey now because you said it yourself, right? So okay, we're gonna call you a monkey now. He admits it.
Can
So
you just stop? Huh? You shut up, huh? What color is your Bugatti, huh, Danish? Huh?
what?
Are you on the
You big Scott.
165th floor? Who's what? Mike.
Big Scott. Big Star.
That just
Yeah,
say
Big
Mike.
Star.
What?
Star. Big Star. Big Star.
Okay.
Oh, you want to
Is
say?
it a
Oh,
fan?
you. No. Sir, actual
No.
goal. He got the
Isn't he
ball.
like the weakest?
Yeah, he got the ball and he just went bottom corner.
Okay, long. Hey, good for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was like,
Fuck. What a goal.
yeah, let's go big. 90. Right.
Bro, that's 2-0
Yeah.
down. And then guess who stepped up, Shaqil? Vic stepped up. Guess who stepped up? Damn.
How he scored?
So Simon passed it. He got the ball. He went far corner. It was a penalty. That's what it is, lah. So yeah,
Mm.
yeah, man. Honestly, it's so good.
Who's the goalkeeper on the other team?
Cal
You
the
know?
Dragon. Yeah, yeah. I know everyone on this team. So yeah. All right, guys. So Sarah's gonna be gone for 10 minutes. He said. So yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna vibe. Check it. Got any questions? Like maybe some this or that. I don't know if you got one.
So that, mm, okay. Would you rather have Spider-Man or mm, Iron Man by your side? The other one will try to kill you mercilessly.
Ooh, that's tough. Which version of Iron Man?
Okay, not
Because
Iron
if it
Man.
because if it's
I'll
Mark
make it
two,
fair.
no, check it. Because if it's Mark two, I'll probably go Spider Man. If it's the one in Infinity War, I'll go with Iron Man.
Yeah,
You know what I
sure,
mean?
sure. Okay, I'll say
Yeah,
Mark too.
Mark two. Who's the Spider Man? You know what I mean?
I will. It's just I'll give it to like regular comic book
If
Spider-Man because like I mean
which
the
one?
Spider-Man is strong but it doesn't really display it.
Alright, then comic book Spider Man. I think because Mark two is like all right. Like the weapons aren't up to date, if you could say. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah. Oh, you know what topic we can talk about? Fuck it, let's just do it since Surya's not here
Right.
because he's boring. Celebrity crushes. Now that gets views. You know what I mean? Let's check it. Celebrity crushes part two. Right. So, now that get views. So the last time we
Which
did
one
it
is
last
yours?
year.
Because I know you have a new one.
Yeah. I have a couple. I have a couple. I'll say that now. All right. So last time we did this, guys. I had one only. However, after surfing through the internet or learning about life, if you could say, I've discovered that you can have more than one. Is that right, Shakil?
I mean
Shakil, you're
you're
supposed
never
to
gonna
yes.
be eat them, so I feel like you're just allowed to.
Yeah, yeah, obviously, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. So we can have one. So last time I said was Liz Olsen, and it's still her after a year. I mean, was I what was I drooling during Multiverse of Madness? Yeah, you're damn fucking right I was. I mean, the popcorn tastes a bit weird, but then I know why. Um, okay, no, okay. No, but
Hey.
nah, but like she's still my number one. Say, however, after watching a lot of movies, after going through a lot of Instagram posts, I've gotten more, if you could say. So I have four more. Now you might be thinking there's a lot. You might be thinking there's a lot. But there's certain people more that I know that will have more celebrity crushes than me, right? I think five is good enough, you could say. But there's more people, yeah. So I'll start with one that was added to the list quite early on. Uh, it was either Haley Steinfeld or Anya Taylor Joy, but I think it was Haley first. So yeah, the second on my list was, okay, not on the list, but like the one who entered the list of like
The
the
list.
list of people that I know. Yeah, it was Haley Steinfeld. I think there was a post where I think there was a Instagram post Instagram story she posted, and I was like, you look good. Nice. I don't. No, the thing is that
Not seeing it right now.
no. The thing is that I've always found like her attractive, but I've never like admitted it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm.
It's
It's
never
like
come to your mind. It's never like
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
dreamed in.
Yeah. It's like I think Angelina Jolie's fucking fine, but is she a celebrity crush of mine? No. It's like you have to do like it's like for me like you're gonna have to be like in my head consistently, you could say. But yeah, no, like that's one really. So yeah, Haley Steinfeld. And then second, yeah, Haley Steinfeld. The reason why I like her, I mean, she's just pretty to be honest. And as I said, I've liked her before. And then for the third one on the list was Anya Taylor-Joy. I think Shakil likes her as well. I mean, she's just pretty. That's all. She's just gorgeous, really. Also, an incredible actor. I'll say that. Um, the fourth one, because of Stranger Things, Sadie Sink, obviously. Before, I used to think Millie was pretty. Oh yeah, both. Okay, can I just say this before I get cancelled or shit? Millie Bobby Brown and Sadie Sink, both, in my opinion, both of them are really pretty. However, in my opinion, Sadie Sink is better. In my
Don't
in
get
my
me.
in, in my opinion, they're both gorgeous. They're both gorgeous, but uh,
Hmm.
that I
I'll see
prefer
this thing. I'll see this thing.
Sadie. I prefer Sadie Sink.
Eh,
Yeah, she's
French preference.
yeah. So yeah, I prefer Sadie Sink. And then the last one recently, I showed to Shakil. It was Jenna Ortega. If you guys don't know, and I was like, I never knew who she was in terms of like if you showed me a picture of her before, I was like, oh, who's this? However, um, there was an Instagram photo where she posted, and I was like, she posted it on my birthday, I think, and I was like she just posted like a selfie of it, and I was like, okay, like this is a bit mad if you could say that. So yeah, then ever since that day, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna like just follow you, and then all of a sudden, my Instagram explore page was filled with her photos, Sadie Sink photos, Sadie Steinfeld photos, Elizabeth Olsen photos. Yeah, it is all those five people really on my explore page. So that no wait, what I did, sorry. So yeah, those are my list. Now, if I could have to rank them, this is the list already. Number five, Haley Steinfeld. Number two, Anya. Number three, Sadie. Oh wait, no, Jenna number four, Anya Taylor-Joy number five, Haley Steinfeld number three, Sadie Singh number two, Elizabeth Olsen number one. So that's the list of my celebrity crushes, if you could say. I mean we can go in depth more already, but since Surya is here now, so. But yeah, yeah, those are my list. What about yours, Shakil? Surya, you're gonna have to join this conversation, by the way. I know you're not gonna have one, but you're gonna have to join this conversation.
Please, God, God, no, please,
Yeah.
Mm,
I
don't
think
do
my
it.
list hasn't really changed. To be fair, it's just because I haven't watched that much movies.
yeah, I also have it, to be honest.
So really,
It's
yeah.
just Instagram, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Who's yours, sir?
Again, one of the last movies I watched was like Top Gun, and
You like Miles Teller now? You like Glenn Powell? Say yes.
it was a secret. Then.
Shakir, you like that beat scene? Shakir, you like that beat scene, don't you, when Miles Teller was just dancing?
Yeah, you were the
Apa
madman.
tu? Jennifer. What's her name?
That
Jennifer Connelly.
Connolly, yeah, she
Connelly.
fine as fuck. Bro, you should
Jennifer
see her
Connelly.
like back. You should see her back in the day,
Yeah, that's what I was like.
mates.
Back in the day, she was really fine. But then, like,
Yeah, man.
recently, I would say she's not fine, but I was like, so pretty. But, like, in like, I don't know, Top Gun, like, oh, nah,
No,
man,
no,
she's
no.
still nice.
Yeah. No, the thing is, like, in Top Gun, she was fine, but like back then, like, okay, I know it sounds weird, but goddamn, alright. So if just since it was the movie where she was riding the the toy ride at the supermarket. Yeah, that one, I was
Yeah,
like, damn.
never have
So
been like,
yeah.
so much guns just
Look,
quietly.
look at Surya. He's like, oh god, what did I join this time? So yeah, no, okay. So check it, Jennifer Connelly. I know CDC. I mean, come on, she has to laugh. The Stranger Things, season 4, surely.
She's singing along, she's not, been a consistent
Yeah.
uh,
Anya, Anya
for the
Taylor-Joy.
rest.
You liked her
Anya
after the
is, she's okay lah. Queen's Gambit, she was like, okay, top. But like, no, she's still quite good. Also don't forget Anna Kendrick. I know Anna Kendrick has always and
yeah,
always like has
yeah, you like her. I mean, I see it, but it's not for me. If you know what I mean, it's not for me.
not true.
So, to be honest, I could
All
just I could
yeah,
I
that's
could
it.
give a list. I could give a list of like um of celebrities that they are pretty. You know what I mean? It's like as I said to Shakila, Sarah, you weren't here. I think they're pretty, but they're not like my celebrity crush. You know what I mean? So yeah. So Shakil, give your list and then rank them. And then rank them. Give a list and rank them.
Okay lah. I'll just shall I go through it fast? I guess. Okay.
No, you take your time. Surya gonna has to give his.
I don't have to though. I'm not
No,
going
no, no,
to.
you have to. So this gets clicks.
I'm just I'm just not, bro. I'm just not.
Shit, what's the name actually of the Connolly?
Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Con.
On-
Jennifer Connor. Jennifer Con. Jennifer Connelly. That sounds
Yeah,
right. Okay lah, but okay. That actor lah, basically.
yeah.
Okay. Number one is um. I'll base it off now je lah. Sadie Singh. Number two. Anna Kendrick. Number three. Haley. Number four.
Hailey mana? Psycho.
Anya Taylor. Haley Steinfeld. Number four. Anya Taylor Joy.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't think of anything else.
So you have four. That's okay.
Yeah.
So that's a good list, Shakil. That's a good list. Now on to the man who has no taste in women, Surya.
Now, hey, wait. Now, okay. So now we're gonna move on to another section. So it's called
No, 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 no,
favorite
no,
movies of
no, 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 no.
2020.
Favorite movies of 2020, we did it last episode. That was alright. No, 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 no. Try to give words, right? Come on, don't be boring. No. Don't be boring.
Okay, I have three people in mind, Danish. Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
Not from Lion King.
this
Oh, okay.
see, me, myself, and I.
And that's why he's gay. Alright, anyways, on to the next
Are
topic.
you coming as transgender? Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Sorry, man.
No way! Oh
Is that
my
what you're gonna say?
god!
What?
Maybe a woman, but always our homie.
Check a
I
fair
know,
fucking
you go
player,
by
literally.
you go by she her. I mean, for you, I'll
No, they
respect
them,
you.
Check a they them.
Or like Suryani.
Why? Why? Okay, I have a question. Isn't it weird that let's just
Wait, hold
say
on.
you
Hold on.
are?
You haven't answered the celebrity crush question.
Yeah,
Answer it.
I'm talking about that. I'm
Okay,
talking about that.
sorry, okay, continue.
Isn't it you being, let's just say, a female celebrity, and you have all these guys thinking of you as a celebrity crush? Isn't that a bit weird? Huh,
That's
Danish?
not
No,
weird. That's just
Some
what
guys
counts.
that's
They
not
just
weird.
should know.
some guys can even be doing the business with you, Danish. Think about that.
No, but the thing is that, like, the thing about celebrity crushes, right, is that you just like them, you know what I mean? It's not like, unless you're this psychotic person that you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet her, and one day when I meet her, I'm gonna have sex with her, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be those level of people, and okay, what do you mean by the business? I know what the fuck you mean by the business. You're not innocent, okay? I know what you mean, alright? So that's what I mean, alright?
I mean, finance business, Danish. I don't know actually.
Nah, shut up.
I have no idea what people. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I just find it very weird. And I just don't know. Just find it very
Yeah,
weird.
I
Because
get
like,
what
when
you
you're a
mean.
celebrity, it just comes with it, you know.
Yeah,
And it's not weird. They
it's
put
like,
themselves out, you know. So they can't force us to not like them, you know. Everyone has you have a right to like a person, just like oh think they're pretty and all. As long as you're not creepy about it, lah, saying like oh I would tap that. Okay, yeah, see that's like already disrespectfully weird, and they have the
See,
right to be mad.
a lot
But
of people, a lot of people do
if
say
if
that.
if yeah lah, but those are the weird ones. But if like hypothetically I do become famous and like okay hypothetically I do become famous and good looking and a lot of girls suddenly aku cakap
Hypothetically,
yeah,
hypothetically
yeah.
kan betul
yeah.
hypothetically aku tak
Yeah, sure,
cantik aku
like,
tahu
Please
jadi
emphasize that hypothetically.
no, sure, but
hypothetically
that's the cost. Maybe not cost, but that's the what's the word? That's the weight that comes with it, lah. In terms of like, of being famous. I mean, like you said, lah. Like, okay, so if you're pretty and you're famous, of course someone's gonna lost, and maybe not lost, but someone's gonna be like gonna admire you, lah. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
there's a lot of girls that at our school dulu and I think I'm pretty. I'm like, okay, you're pretty, je lah. Like you have that opinion, and then later you'll be like, oh, it's a crush. It's normal. It'll be normal, bro. The number of pretty girls DMs, right? If you look at it, they're probably gonna be filled with guys just trying to slide in. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean. Celebrity crush. They feel distance, but at the same time, it's like maybe it's not like you could get to them. Like it's just like, oh, okay. It's the thought of your head, like, all right, she's a celebrity crush on me. It's like, do I think I'm gonna meet Elizabeth Olsen one day? I mean, would I want to? Obviously, but will I? Probably not. Lah. It's just that. It's just the thing was like, it's fun to have one, if you could say. So yeah, I mean, like me and Shakil, we can talk about celebrity crushes, and then we can find it funny, etc. Whereas with you, I mean, we will talk about what stock market. I don't fucking know about stock market. You know what I mean? So yeah, we have to gotta do like that. You know what I
Depends
mean?
where the
So
money is, Danish. So you gotta
I
plan,
know,
bro.
I know where the money
You
is, but
said
like
he likes men.
Bro, trust me, man. The stock market's overrated, bro. The amount of
All right, all right,
depression
all
and
right.
all.
So good
Bro.
question just now. Now back to your celebrity crushes. Who's your celebrity crushes? And you say you have three, so you got to think. Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, because the three is like,
Yes.
oh, me, myself, and I. Yeah, it's okay. We should make a rule. We should make a rule. You know why? We should make a rule. The words he can't say, or like the lines cannot say. Me, myself, and I. That. That's us. Okay. Shut up. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That. All right. Get the fuck out of here. Like, there's a lot of words that he says. We have to ban him. So yeah. But yeah, anyway,
What
sorry.
if I'm
Back
singing a
to
song? What if I'm singing a song? Shut up and take things with me.
I mean that is just horrible for
Copyright,
the
copyright, copyright.
viewers here. Yeah, copyright zero. But yeah, no, like, cause
Oh,
you got
thank
any
you, thank
celebrity?
you.
You said under the arms one time, right? Right.
Hey, bro. If you want me to say it, I'll say it. Okay, I'll wait. Let me get the names first. Give me a second, huh? Okay,
So
first one is okay. Do I have? Can I not tell them in order? I don't know
yeah.
how go in
I
order.
It's
mean,
okay. You don't have to tell your
you
honor.
you can you want to list them or rank them would be funny. I just want to see your opinion. You know what I mean? Anyways, just continue.
Um,
Also, guys, this is
okay.
not forcing. It's because like every boy should have one. It's like a every boy should have a Ben 10 watch, a Nerf gun, and a lightsaber. And this guy doesn't have a celebrity crush, so like we have to fill him with the variables, if you could say. So, anyways, continue, sir.
The I would say Haley's on there, sure.
Right.
And then we have what's the name? Wait, give me a second.
What's his name? Oh, wait, we
No,
should do man crushes. Oh, bro, we should do man crushes. That'll be so
no.
fun.
Oh,
No,
if
no, no.
it's man
Wait,
crush,
no,
so
it's
number
okay.
one
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds,
Right,
man.
right. I was gonna
Ryan
say, but yeah.
Reynolds. Yeah.
Mine's Toby Maguire,
Oh,
probably.
and Anya Taylor Joy. She's
Good,
quite good looking,
good
okay.
man. Good man. This man that stays finally.
She
Surya,
was
you can.
she was good in Queen's Gambit.
Good in what way, Surya? I don't know. I don't know what episode of series it is.
Yo.
Good. All right. Good acting wise or
it's
good looking wise. There we go.
it's
Yeah.
the
See, there we go.
the later episode when she's older lah, not the younger, not the first episode where she's a kid lah, older one.
Anya Taylor Joy in that one, not the whatever. Lah. Alright, but yeah. So yeah.
Ah,
Good choice.
And then
yeah, we did not imply it. We did not see
Yeah.
it as a kid or anything.
Yeah. Bro, what I mean is the
this
actor, because I don't know what happens in that. You know what I mean? I don't watch Queen's Gambit. So
um what's her name? Arna de Armas. Is her name? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
then
alright.
Ariana Grande.
Oh, okay.
that's good. That's good.
And
Good choice.
what else? Let me see. No, bro.
Russian.
Shit. Can't find the name. Yeah, I think that's all for now. I can't really find it. It's okay. Yeah.
That's all.
Can we please move on from this bullshit? Please. Please. For goodness sake,
Okay.
man.
Continue.
It's fun, sir. It's fun.
No, it really isn't. And it's torture.
Continue, sir. Talk about, I
You
don't
know,
know,
if
your week.
My what?
Your week, you didn't finish. You left right earlier. How's your week?
Oh, my
So
week.
like your
Oh, not
past
done.
since the last
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
You talked about stock market. That's what I know.
And then am I have a terrible. I remember Danish had the same driving instructor as me. He was this Chinese guy with the glasses. Danish, you know him? You get the same driving instructor as him? As me?
Nah, no.
Oh. This guy has given me many stress spikes during my classes. He keeps shouting when I already brake the car. You see, you're gonna die. We're gonna get us both killed. And I'm like, you're just
Um,
overreacting, mate. He's like, stop the car. You're gonna get into accident. You're gonna get into accident. Stop. I'm like, bro, you gotta chill, man. What's happening here, bro? Why are you getting too intense? You understand what's happening? So it's kind of okay, lah. Kind of okay. And I kind of had a slight. I wouldn't even call it a breakdown. It may not be a breakdown. I don't think it's a breakdown, though. Thing just broke, man. I was just basically my brain got fried, and I had to go to a doctor and shit,
oh damn, shit.
psychologist, because
Okay.
I could be
So
doing
you
a
are
whole.
man. So you are a psycho.
Listen. I could no because this when you this is what was when it was first. I was doing a chemistry paper, a whole chemistry paper, and I was
Yeah.
not aware that I was doing a chemistry paper because in
Uh
my
huh.
mind I was reading a book, and while reading the book in my mind, I was also thinking about something else, about a TV show.
That's scary.
Yeah,
That's actually.
so my
See, even
mind got a
Shaka's
bit.
crying listening to it. Shaka, you're crying, right? This
Yeah,
is real.
and
Yeah.
after 2 hours, after I stopped, I just realized who did this worksheet, bro. That wasn't me. My body basically became auto. It was an auto drive, man. It was
Damn.
mad. I found it very interesting and funny. And then the doctor is like, "How is this interesting? Anybody your age would be crying right now." I'm like, "Yo, dog." No, I didn't tell him that, but I felt like he was kind of overreacting.
When doctors overreact, or even if react, okay, sorry. In my opinion, doctors don't overreact, but if they react like that, you know it's bad. So the fact you're chill is like,
Yeah,
but
no, come on. Why do you need to be actual crying? You say, "Oh, but you should actually be very worried about this. It's not normal." I'm like, I mean, okay lah. I mean, it's not normal. Okay lah. We just fix it, bro. I don't need your opinions on how to feel, man. So I may or may not be taking a semester off. The doctor has asked me to, so I'm not sure. So I might be at home for this semester to let my mind go back to normal, to not
hmm,
overwork. And I am forced my parents to stop all stock market activities because they said you're moving kind of mad. They said your mind, it's the stock market is killing you. So, yeah.
Yeah.
okay,
It's not good for you.
yeah.
One thing good.
Your psychologist is actually your psychologist like study is
Oh
actually
wait, so you have a
becoming psycho now.
Oh wow, you have a psychologist now. That's cool. Can
Oh,
we meet a
I have
psychologist?
to go to mental health consultations because they have a theory that there's an underlying issue to why my brain is working three times as simultaneously.
Bro, that's scary.
Yeah, no, for me it's kind of interesting though. It's like you did a whole paper and you didn't realize you did the paper. Isn't that interesting? I find it very fascinating. But people all around
Surya,
me are very scared for some reason.
Sir, yeah, sir, was scared
you
because
don't need a psychologist. You need an exorcist.
No,
You're
is
possessed,
okay.
man.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could do that again? You could do
It'll be
three things at
interesting, I
once,
guess.
but you didn't realize you were doing
no, no,
three
no,
things.
no. Okay, I would, but here's the thing, right? When a qualified doctor, says that is not good, that's when you should like be like shit. You know what I mean? That's when you should be like,
It's he said it's not normal though.
yeah, no. It's not normal. Okay, sir. One is not normal. Okay, if it's not normal to take it out, but the fact the doctor's like, oh, you should be worried. Now that's where I'm like, okay, now that's bad. If it's not normal and it's okay, it's like, I don't know. Okay, someone sleeps, with lights on. That's not normal, but it's fine. You know what I mean? Like if the doctor's like, oh yeah, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like how about, you know what I mean? The fact a qualified guy is saying to you that this shit isn't normal, and you're there like, and this is not normal, and it's dangerous. You're there like, oh, this is great. It's obviously bad, but it's okay because it's fascinating. It might not endanger me for the next 10 years, but I don't care. And that's your thinking. And me and Shakil are scared because of you, man. So whatever you're thinking, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know,
So
man. It's very. I feel like I'm thinking of myself as an experiment. I'm just amazed.
yeah, okay. And here's the thing. That's why I, as a friend, Shakil as well, we both of us share the same opinion. We want you to chill the f out, right? Because this is the thing, right? We're realists, right? We're not yes men, right? You know me, right? I'm the realist, if you could say. I don't know about Shakil, about you and him and his opinions, but you know what I mean, right? So you better calm the fuck down, alright? That day I remember masa 2020, you go study from 12 to 4, and then you go sleep for 2 hours, you study again, then you go sleep, and then tiba-tiba one day you're like, oh, I like maths. Now that's crossing the line, right? So, yeah, I don't know about you, Azra. Let's say, I love you, alright? Love you, but the reason I'm like
Uh,
this, because I love you, right? So I don't want you to go
I
to
mean,
Arkham Asylum, right? Please don't be the Joker,
yeah,
right?
it's. I don't know. They said I could potentially, if I don't treat it, I could potentially not really end up, but like I could be gifted in a way, but I could also use divert into the wrong path easily. They said because you don't understand power, brain,
That's a lot of like gifted people, but like
and
eventually
I
they go
have a
mad, you know.
and I have a problem with this, Danish. Why does and Shakil, why does all of this happen after my bloody SPM paper? Why can't I have this freaking simultaneous intelligence when I freaking sent my SPM paper?
Because,
Masa ad
because
masa admits mana mana semua.
no,
Macam semua
because
blank
contoh lah kan, you said you can do three things in one go, right? Contoh lah kan,
without
I don't know
knowing
lah.
you're doing the two other
Yeah, yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. So just saying lah, contoh lah kan, you did your admits paper, right? You were thinking of reading a book. All of a sudden, you accidentally put the lines of the book on your admits paper. If you know what I mean lah. Because again, I don't know what this power is. You know what I mean? You faham tak? You know what I mean? Like I don't get it. So like,
Shit,
you
man.
you should be thankful it's after SPM, I could say, because here's the thing, you're going to
Bro.
SPM, you should be at the most normal that you can. I don't want you to be some Professor X, whatever, okay?
Is this how we become Professor X, Danish? I want to be Professor Z. I want to be Professor Dab. That'd be so fun. The funniest we would have ever. Hey, oh my god. Inferno is destroying the building again with its fire powers. Let me call Professor Dab. Like, what? It'd be so funny. It'd be
I would rather
so.
just put
It'd be so funny,
Professor
man.
Depp go to fire. Professor Depp go to
I,
fire.
I rather
To fire.
die and die. Sir, I rather go to hell than be saved by Professor Dab, alright?
Bro,
Okay.
he's gonna ride in the Dab mobile, man. The Dab mobile. You know how the mobile is powered is through
I
dabs.
want to cry, man.
And you know how Professor Dab runs? Professor Dab runs by dabbing.
We banned you from this.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
Okay, so if I were to create a franchise around Professor Dab,
No,
where
no,
will
no,
it
no,
be
no,
best
hold
known?
on. Are you done with your 3 times series? Because I need to stop this. Sebab member dah ngantuk.
Yeah, yeah,
But this is you're done, right? Alright.
yeah.
No more Professor Dab, okay? No more. Ah. Swear to
Shakil's gonna
fucking
miss your
God.
dumbness. Shakil's gonna miss it. He's not gonna find in
Okay,
anybody
hold on. Okay,
in
so
Perlis talking about
alright,
Professor Dab.
I
alright.
always miss it. Every time I try to like throw shit at you, you know, pernah like pencil box, pernah batu, pernah gunting, pernah pisau. Tapi asyik miss je.
Okay.
Itulah.
Alright. So
One day kena.
we're gonna almost wrap it up. I have a question to both of you before we go, or maybe like a couple of questions. Check to just hang on a bit, right? So this question I want to ask you both of you for a long time. It was for a school episode, but it's fine, Why both of you don't like SMKDU? Oh,
Okay,
no, no.
so wrapping it up. I just
So, no, second,
I don't
because
know.
okay, so before both of you give your answers, I'll say this. Both of you hate it, and especially Shaqil, I guess. Although both of you hate it on the same level, and I quite like SMKDU to be honest. Um, well, but why both of you don't like it? Please explain. Please explain. Who
They
wants to
call
go
sedap,
first?
let me feel safety.
I'll
Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Yeah, Shaqil, why
I'll
don't you
try
go
to give a
first?
not serious answer. So I don't want to talk about a serious answer. But it's just tied in with like bitter memories, like I guess you got. So I kind of like lash it out on DU, but like DU didn't really help make me feel any better or anything. So I don't know. There were people who made it fun, I guess, made it bearable, but most of the time I was more just pretending to like it because
Made it
realistically I didn't
bearable.
like it as much.
Damn.
Oh no, you made
Any
it, tak adalah. Okay, to be fair lah. Kau annoying
Okay,
mana pun, like,
okay.
yeah lah. It was
He made
something to like,
okay. I want you to remember
layan je.
all those RBT class jokes again. Okay, that was cool. Okay, again. I just gave you away Netflix special type of jokes that time. Should be lucky, Shakil. Should be lucky.
wait, Shaqil, so you don't like SMKD because like there was a lot of bitter memories that you were
It's,
like,
it's just,
yeah,
it's just, that's okay lah. There's a lot of things lah, but it's very complicated lah. It's just not like one thing. It's a lot of factors. Like it ties into why I don't fawn over the memories, as much as I could.
damn. So yeah, guys,
Because like
to
realistically, if it was a choice between SMKDU or like going somewhere else, a part of me would kind of like wonder what somewhere else would have been like. Would I have been happy a couple? Because I don't know.
damn, wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, to everyone who bullied Shakil, you know who you are. Look what
I
you've reduced him to.
that's me, Danish. You're talking to me. I'm number one bully here. I'm admitting that shit.
But I say at the end of like I don't know during like form 5, form 6, no, not more form 6. Like
From
you got
six.
form 6,
I
form
mean,
5, form 5,
you're
form
not
5.
wrong, Shakil, if you know what I mean, because yeah, yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you hit,
At the end
you
of
hit
like
that,
form
wait,
5,
Shakil, you hit Dahlia, right? You hit Dahlia, right? I know you hit Dahlia, say it. You fucking do.
no,
I know you
no, I
do.
don't fully. No, support. Let me see. Coffee, I want to say what I hate and I don't hate, or what I like to dislike. That's just too for me.
Shakil, just
However, you
say it
guys include
because
it, that's fine.
Shakil, just say it. Shakil,
I
just
don't
say
want
it.
to
You're
say
gonna
it.
go. Okay,
I
okay,
don't.
okay, but okay. I'll
Okay,
answer my question.
Danish. It's complicated. I cannot just say I hate Dalia because that's not true. Until like I say, it's
You're
very.
okay. You're
I
mixed with
don't.
Dahlia.
It's,
Is that
I
what?
can't
Is
just
that
be like dating with it. Huh?
you're mixed with Dahlia? Is that the right term?
No.
You're
Like I
mixed with
said,
it.
I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm mixed. I'm just mixed with a lot of things in general. I don't even know anymore. But
Okay,
let me finish first. Okay, I was saying
okay.
the reason I checked Form 5 to ask me new Dahlia Gao, I'm trying to say is Form 5 to I at least matured a bit, I could handle my emotions a bit well. I like one day I bangun and I realized, you know what? Why am I being so pissy? Maybe it's a bit of my own fault. Maybe it's a bit of my whole environment's fault. But I decided to, you know what? I don't want to be a bitch anymore. So I just decided, just be thankful with what you have. And things didn't get super better, but things
I
were
was,
more
I
tolerable.
was, I always thought you had.
I'll say
Huh?
at the end of the updates due, man, was I just happy.
Nah. I'll be honest, right, Shakil, I thought you had
Just a mix.
I thought you had the maturity thing under control. If I mean, that's what I thought. Like,
Nah,
but yeah, I don't know. That's surprising. I don't
I
know, cause like,
better lah. Maturity is like
uh,
to me, my
maybe,
sense to me, maturity
yeah, go
to
on.
me is like just being finally like appreciating what I do have, lah. Like instead of just being so pissy and all. To me, mature
Mm.
isn't like just like sucking it in to like be to like not cry or that. To me, maturity is more just like finally really like questioning yourself. Like what, maybe it's not as bad, or you know what, there are good things. Like you start being
Mm.
more aware of how you should feel. To me, that's maturity, lah. So yeah, that's around I don't know, end of form 5 ke like mid form 5 macam tu I maybe it's even because of COVID. But like, I started realizing, you
Mm,
know what? I started just
be
looking back
thankful,
instead
yeah.
of just living in a moment and like just going forward, just expecting the worst and what's to come. I just like took a moment, look where I am, look at where I was, and like it wasn't pretty, but it had its like
Mm.
shining moments. So
So,
I rather hold
if
on
you
to it.
could rate your time at SMKDU, what would you give it out of 10? Since you have mixed feelings towards it.
Uh,
Wait, hold on. Before you say, I want to predict. It's either 3 or 5. That's my prediction. Surya, what number do you think is
okay.
going to give to SMKDU? Go on, Surya. Give a number.
I think 4 to 6.
Okay. So it's 3 to 6 lah, in that the range
Pre
means, Surya.
pre pre maturity, I would give it like a 2. But
Wow.
like I realized, no, that's like pre like me just being a pissy bitch. But now like a bit more grown up, I guess. I give it a 4.8 lah.
That's quite
Yeah.
low, in my opinion. But, I mean, it's your choice. It's your
It's more
roots,
okay.
you could
It's
say.
also more like me questioning. I feel like my life could have gone better if certain things happened certain way. If like I said, like it's complicated, man. Oh, that was
Mm.
aroud risk button, We find whatever goes wrong after this is just purely my fault and it's fine. So it's just enough on it. Yeah.
Alright then.
I feel
Uh,
sad and I feel
So
I
how
want to
about you?
make
oh,
a
now
joke
you
and then
feel
go and
sad,
make a
Azra.
joke
Now you feel
and
sad.
then I feel bad for making fun of Shakil now and then now
No.
at the
Okay, to
same
be
time
honestly lah, you Surya, you
at
as
the same
annoying as
time
you
I
were,
want to
you
make a
it's
joke.
something to remember lah. There are times when I'll admit you do like piss me off. Quite-
That's the
You
point
just go a
though.
bit over the edge.
Well, that's not the point.
But most of the times, you're a good friend. You're like one of if like I, the only reason I give it a 4.8 is because of like yeah lah you Danish you guys you all made it like it's not that bad. It was the got your
Cheers,
defensive
mate.
box go you know
Yeah.
think about the time you
So,
pumped air in front of the teacher man. Good times.
pumping air, Sarah. You like that?
Um,
Never mind. Okay. Sarah, now your turn.
that was a dark time.
Sarah, now your turn. Why do you hate SMKDU?
First of all, let me get straight that I first dealt with scammers. My first in my life was in the U, so that was a very bad experience. Whoever scammed me
Can
out of the
can I
four
can I?
dollars,
Okay.
they
Here's
know
the thing.
who
You
they
you
are.
you 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 told this story. Okay. Can you give an actual mature reason? Because I know you, Sarah.
They- I just say
Lucky scammer.
a lot of a lot of it was not so much that. I think a lot of it was secondary. There's a lot of shit that I wouldn't say bullying is bad though. I would just say
Ah, yeah. You were talking like, oh yeah, the shit that happens in Berlin, you wouldn't believe it. That's why I hate it. Yeah, go on. Explain what
I
happened.
wouldn't have. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to say it though, because I don't know if the people who I'm talking about might hear it or might not. Because
I mean, Sarah, you know what? I mean, Sarah, you know
I
what the beauty of saying what happened is that they'll feel bad. So better you say it. Nah, it's your choice. It's your choice.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, but like it's basically a lot of pressure, pressure. A lot of the time where I became the grind person, and a lot of bad qualities I had, probably from upper secondary. Yeah, it's I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. I
Are you
basically
saying they?
was
Are you saying they
so
influence you or something? Is that what you're trying to say? Or?
really it's basically like everybody in my class like super smart. So, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are like this level smart, and then I would probably say like I'm not smart though. Like so, I don't really know. Yeah, my god, it was basically a lot of dark sides. I don't know if I'm ready to say it yet though. Yeah. I don't know what I want to say yet. I'm not comfortable saying it yet. So
Sure, tell us after. Sure, tell us after this. Tell us after this. Tell us after this.
so fire.
No, sorry, no. Okay. Um. So okay, so
Okay,
I
Dennis,
got.
I have a question. I have a question.
All right.
What
Yeah,
made
boy.
you like? What made you like? Okay, I don't want to be rude. Okay, I really don't want to be rude. But I think that if this nothing to do with intelligence, nothing to do with anything. Okay, it's
Hmm.
just general. Like if Berlian was like the same environment as your class, right? That's part
Yeah.
time class. I think that I might have transferred class. I don't know how you deal with it though.
Okay. So let me say this, right? So I got my answers already. Thanks for your answers, boys. I understand why you kind of hate it. If you could say maybe not fully, but I have an idea. I mean, both of you can tell me after this, lah.
I
Um.
dislike it.
Yeah.
Please
You
continue.
you dislike it, yeah.
I
All right. So
despise it, mate.
you despise it, all right. All right. So I'll say this, lah. Why? So Surya, I'll say why I. So this basically explain why I like it and how I managed to survive. Maybe again, not to beat any of you down, lah, but I feel like you put me in your positions. I feel like I would have dealt it better. But again, that's just me. I feel like because here's the thing, yeah. My time at DU is not pretty. I'll say that stuff happened. What happened. You can't change the past. But one thing's for sure, you goddamn right. I learned a lot from my mistakes. There, I've gotten humiliated. I'll say that. I'm not saying what it is because I just bring back bad memories when I think about it. But overall, yeah, like is there, yeah, not a lot of bad things happen to me in my opinion. It's just a lot of big bad things lah. I'm not gonna say what it is lah. But other than that, yeah, I like my time there. You know why? Because one, I remember Form 1, yeah, going in. I didn't know what to expect. But then my first year, it was okay. And then Form 2 happened. I loved it. Form 3, it was 50-50. But like, there were still enjoyable moments. Form 4, I mean, apart from every time we were at school, it was fun. The first 3 months was okay. Then sadly, pandemic. Um, Form 5, I mean, it was okay again. But for me, like, the reason I like it is because I probably mainly this lah. Is that I'm so like connected with everyone. Now maybe this might be like I don't know about you, Surya, but like you're quite inverted, right? But for me, like
Introverted, not
yeah,
inverted.
sorry, okay, you're introvert, right? But I love this sentence, and I said it to my
I said
friend.
also.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but I love this sentence that I said to my friend. I think at one time, and I think this is probably why I liked it. I said this sentence to him. I could go to any Form 5 class, and I would be comfortable there. And I think that's why I like you because for you, it's right, in my opinion, lah, you wouldn't survive in Panaga, you wouldn't survive in Meranti, you would only survive in Brilliant. But even that, right, you're still like, eh. Shakil, I think I don't know lah because he has some friends in different classes.
I
But
would have
what
collapsed
I
if I went to what's the class beside William? Yeah, I can't
Chengal,
remember the name.
Chengal.
Yes, I would have died in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, okay. So this thing for me, I remember during Form 1 or like maybe Form 2, I was like, alright, I'm gonna make myself comfortable and I'm gonna be friends with everyone so that I'm comfortable in my own space. Like if you look at me university, yeah, you compare me day one in my class and then now, you see the difference of comfortability, and that's why making a lot of friends there makes it good. So I don't know about both of you lah. So maybe for both of you could say you're not friends with everyone. That's why you might not like it. If you could say like, I mean Surya, like I could see it, but yeah, I don't know about Shakil lah. Because Surya, I totally understand. The only place where I see him is at the Brilliant or in the PSS. Other than that, I don't see him anywhere. Right?
You're making
He's
me
in other.
sound like a total nerd, if I keep that.
No. You're not a nerd. You're introvert. You know what I mean? You don't socialize with people. Whereas with me,
Yeah.
I try to be friends with everyone. So like, bro, here's the thing, right? I can go to the class Bujung sekali. I forgot the one. It's the sub science class. I can go there. I can chill there. I can go to Meranti.
Jati.
I can Jati. Jati. It's in Jati second class.
Shaqil's class, right? Talking about.
No. Upper level. The Wujud sekali one. Yeah, that class
Oh,
aku got.
Kerwing.
Keruing, yeah. I can go to Keruing, I can chill with someone. Meranti, I can chill with someone. Penaga, you damn right, I can chill with someone. That's what I mean. Like, make something comfortable, you'll enjoy it. So I think that's why I like my time at DU lah, because later when I tell my kids, yeah, oh yeah, I like DU. You know why? Because I was comfortable. I had my like I could just go to anywhere. So I think that's probably why. And also I learned a lot. Like as Shakil learned, he matured. He matured during Form 5. But for me, I think I matured during Form 2 because I see, you know, the reasons of sort of grinding. I see it. Like I understand why you have to do it. I understand what it takes to get to the top, and I see the rewards. And ever since that day, I was like, okay, you have to grind lah. So yeah, it's like you could say I learned a lot from DU, a lot of good things and a lot of bad things, you could say. I mean, there was a month during Form 2 where I learned a lot, um, vape, etc. So, but yeah, like I saw, like, DU made my eyes open, and I'm thankful for that. So I think that's why I liked it really. Just, I mean, I have a lot of friends, I learned a lot, this, that, the other. So yeah, and yeah, now here I am, just starting just chilling really. So yeah, that's what I like about DU. So that's my answer to both of you why I liked it. So I mean, I think I know one school Shakir would like, although oh yeah, I was going to say you like Sri Aman because hey, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Also,
I love Shakir picked it up like that, like you know what I mean, boy.
But
okay. Okay. I'll say this. A part of me kind of like okay when I say like going to school or whatever at a different place. Try school, but I feel I could have at least maybe be a bit better or something if I had the opportunity to go to MRSM, but I didn't want to go because I'll be honest, I was a little bit scared of like
oh
No.
shit.
being by myself like, at the time.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
scary
no
being a
during
marathon.
during that form one, but a part of me wishes I did go lah, because yeah lah, because I'll just be by my own. I get to like discover myself by my own. Get to be with friends all the time. Yeah, could have been better, or could have been worse. I don't know, but I would be curious what life would. Okay, there's no use of being curious now. I guess Ara is like a test to that. You like see how I do by myself.
Mm.
If it does go well, then I'll be like, shit, I should have got the MRSM earlier, man. Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah.
So Surya, you're all right. So Shakir gave you 4.9, if you say. Surya, out of 10, do you
If
come on, Surya?
8, that generous, bro.
I go 8 for me. I go 8 for me. 7.5 or 8. One of those things. Come on, Surya.
I would say 4.8.
Wow.
Hey, let's go some.
Damn, bro.
I think. Yeah. One thing cool about Dio is I could see different version of myself in Dio. I had the version of me pre-COVID, which was just doing racist Chinese videos on the roadside. And then I have another side of me, which was like, who's that guy, bro? Talk to the hand. And yeah, and I felt like um I got a lot of good qualities from you also. Um,
Mm.
I probably would have been I think if I'd gone to any other school, I think that I would definitely be way dumber than I actually am, bro. Seriously. I would be way dumber, man. Like
Wow.
literally DU has developed
Spot.
some good habits in me, lah. Good habits
Mm.
like much more disciplined and responsible now.
Yeah, I
But
see.
then yeah, it's a progression, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah. But I think I like what Shakil said. As you grow older, you learn how to. Yeah, a lot of
Mature.
people
Yeah.
get confused with the meaning of maturity, right? Because people say, "Oh, maturity, you just deep that feeling down deep inside the depths of hell inside of you."
Yeah,
But that's not what maturity is. More like you becoming more aware and on how you approach and respond to things. Like you don't approach as harshly, or you don't take anything literally, or you don't really like last time. I give you an example. If anybody's like insulted me last time, this was like from one me, I would have got physical easily. Easily, I would have got physical. And then as the years goes by,
And
might
you
have
would
got
still
verbal.
lose that physical fight.
It's debatable. Okay, Danish, let's
Yeah.
just say that. Okay,
To be
Danish,
honest,
it's
yeah,
debatable.
I could see you Form 1 you being that like small but just big boy and just like
This
charging
is
at
the,
someone. I could just see
this
it.
is
I
the
could just
same
see it.
this is the same guy that was humping the air, so I would not talk much about this guy. And that's um, and then you'll see another version of me where I have a very, very dangerous tongue, I would say. I
Dangerous what?
I wouldn't dangerous tongue is what people call it, right?
That's what she said.
I sometimes like I don't know whether it was in
Uh,
PU, but I think outside I really know how to really hurt a person at a certain point. I know where to push and where to pull.
Shakil can learn from experience.
No, I don't think I was like that at Shaqil. I don't know, maybe.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine.
think so.
Is that true, Shakil?
Yeah,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Shaqil is not that. Is it?
I mean,
Did he break you, Shakil?
no,
I
I
know where
broken you
Shaq.
before, so
I know where Shaqil's buttons were. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Okay,
no,
you all
I
proud
don't
of me.
really have like, to be completely honest, I don't really have like a breaking point or anything. I don't really. Maybe it's just also okay now. I guess I do, but like, at one point I do. I just didn't really care about anything. So like, you couldn't like hurt.
Yeah.
You could, but then you had to be like someone really important.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say, but like most of you wouldn't even know like how to hurt because you could like make fun of like what. Oh, I look like this. I look like that. I would have been like, yeah,
No.
true.
Yeah. I mean,
That's really
I
honestly.
think I also went through that. Like nothing phases me. Like well, one nothing phased me at all. I had nothing. I was like stone cold killer. And now I learn to walk away from situations because I'm very, very easily angry, get pissed off easily, bro. If I'm
No.
vicinity near, if I'm in a vicinity of, I'm like a bomb. Even if the smell of gas, it might blow me, it might not. I don't know. I'm working on that, lah. That could also be one of the deep psychological reasons why my brain is working 3 times as fast. I don't know. I have to go for the stupid Does anybody know what mental health consultation is? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I would check
Seriously,
your mental health, lah.
it's just gonna be one guy. It's gonna be like therapy, though. I think. I feel like
Yeah,
I
you
don't
will. You
know.
will. You will.
It's gonna be weird though.
I
How am I
mean,
supposed to tell this? Let's say if even if I do have some deep-rooted issues, right? I'm not gonna just tell this guy I just met one day ago. I don't.
I'm so high this guy.
And there's a higher possibility of me insulting him by doing a joke than actually telling him what's wrong with me. So it's gonna be a very interesting thing. I might film it lah. I might not. I don't know. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny though.
What?
It's gonna be funny though. Because I'm not a person that opens up though. I never open up.
Well, you're gonna have
I
to now,
never
Surya.
open
You're gonna have to now.
that. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna walk into the clinic and say, yo, what color is your Myvi, bro? And he's gonna be like, bro, what? So I don't know, man. It's gonna be weird. So, oh, I have one more thing to ask. I have one question to ask. If you could go to your Form 1 self, first day of school, you could travel back in time and meet that person. Let's say he comes back after school, you're in the house. What would you tell the person?
You have to say him one thing or give him like,
No, no, you can tell him anything, lah. He's
oh
basically
yeah,
transformed after the first day of school.
be careful. Don't trust anyone. Study hard. Uh, don't okay, don't trust anyone. 50-50. Be careful. Study hard. Play a lot of ball. Um, um study hard. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Really. I have some. There's gonna be specific things I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it here. Lah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be specific. Yeah. Uh, don't be friends with Surya. Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
Nah. Yeah,
but
but
at that time, I already know you though,
yeah, I
somewhat,
know.
right?
Now
Yeah.
we
So
know each other, but we're not like this. Nah, but this is what I
yeah,
say to you, lah, like realistically, right? Like, betul-betul I say to you, lah. If I could say one thing, right, I'll say this, get ready and enjoy the ride. If I could say one thing, that's what honestly what I would say. Get ready and enjoy the ride. So yeah, but if I could say a lot of things, study hard, fam. You know what I mean? Future's coming. So, yeah. Shakir, what will you say to your former self? Oh, I know what you would say. Move school.
well,
Move to MIC.
it's not too late. It's not too late, boy.
Look,
Not too
like,
late.
like people still move in January. It's still time. You still haven't made any connections here.
Oh no. I think Shakil tell is do not take the picture you took at the entrance of your house before we went scouts camp. It will come back to haunt you.
Go join scouts. Move MIC. Nah, so what would you actually say though? What would you actually say? I want to
Yeah,
know this.
okay, what is it?
Considering you hate it.
I give you think I would give like good advice or something, but I'll be honest, I feel like my stubbornness wouldn't even listen to myself. So I think I'll just like say the worst is gonna bad things that you can't control are gonna happen. So brace yourself, but study hard. So it could study hard, so it at least could become worth it. You know. So to yeah, I could be like, oh, this bad thing, oh, don't worry, you must keep your chin up. I'll be bloody honest. Listen to myself, like say that, but yeah, my for one stubbornness wouldn't like process it. Like I say, I haven't matured yet. This is
Mm.
something I have to learn. Eventually,
Yeah,
I can't just
I
like instantly
understand.
tell myself that I do.
How would you say, Surya? Oh, I know. Invest in Bitcoin. Yeah.
I
No,
was
that was
no cap,
that's baller, bro.
no cap, no cap. Also, that was one of the
Yeah,
things I was
because
about to say.
back in 2011, I think Bitcoin was $1, I think.
This is
So like you,
2017. A few grand.
no. There was like a video in 2011. It's like, oh, invest Bitcoin. I think 2011 lah. So even if Bitcoin that
Yeah.
time was like 10,000, right? Still buy it because like now it's like 80K something like that. Yeah. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, Shaki, good on you, really. So Shaki, what would you say to your future self?
I have a few things. First of all,
Go on then.
invest in Tesla and Bitcoin. That's the one
Um,
thing you bloody do. Second of all,
wait, hold on.
do
So you're
not.
trying to say me, your 13-year-old self would believe what you're trying to say now? Would you think he'd be like, okay? Because for
I
me,
think that
I feel like 13-year-old self me would believe myself. Would believe me, and so I think 13-year-old Sakil would believe him, even if he said like he had maturity problems, could say that. So yeah,
there's a
do you?
probably no. I think that he may or may not listen, but I think at 13 years old, where I was watching a shit ton of Back to the Future movies, so I
Mm,
think I would have been
okay,
amazed by
okay.
this whole thing, and I would actually do it. So you know,
All
I
right,
may
all right.
not though. I'm a little brat at that point, and
All right,
then I
continue.
would
What were you
say,
saying?
do not air hump anybody in any possible scenario ever. Just don't. Do not change your Instagram name. Don't. Just don't.
Sorry, you can still do it now,
And
Jonas. Sorry, you can
no.
still do it now.
Okay, Danish. It's solidified. It's cemented. Okay, Danish. We're not changing it.
Okay.
And then
All right.
do not record a German video. If you want to do it properly. Don't do it the shit house, the most shit house video I've ever seen in my life.
Wait, is this what you're actually gonna say to yourself?
Okay, what I
Serious, be
actually
serious.
say is
Yeah, there
what
we
I
go. Come on,
actually
man.
say is
We need to wrap it up.
I would
Member ngantuk ni.
I would say is
Wait. Can, can
Go,
I add
go.
one more thing to
What?
my go back to you? I'd be like, okay, Shakir, you tell your friend Surya that there's this crazy Indian running around and telling people about their future. So you make sure you tell Surya to not listen to the Indian boy. Yeah, just to be sure. You know?
Oh, that is
okay.
evil. I like that.
Then I would in response say, Surya, there's a legacy
No,
that
no,
you
no,
have to uphold.
cannot.
Yeah, it's the battle of the
Time travel sekali je, cannot.
north. Okay, so what I'll actually say is, um, first of all, don't be so hyper. Like, calm down a bit. I feel like me at that time was quite mad, and do not take things too literally. I feel like I took things a lot very literally at that point. Very stupid, common sense. And I would probably say do not really care about too much about people say or think about you because 90% of them after you leave school, you're not gonna see their ass again. So
Literally, you're not gonna see the
just
ass again.
yeah,
Mm.
90%. I feel like there's some people I still would see. I don't know. So do not like really care about what they say. And the last thing I would say is this is a very serious thing I'll tell you. A German teacher called Anadurai is about to ruin your life, your whole schooling life by giving you this shit nickname because you somehow answered a question he has not taught yet in German class. So what you want to do in German class, just shut your mouth. Okay, just shut your mouth and only answer when he asks you to answer and not, I know, that's the answer. Legend. No, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Just shut your
Like the
mouth.
only person I know that wouldn't like Legend as a nickname. Like that's nickname what Legend.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys call it Legend.
This guy took a selfie in the middle of the office when I went to collect my results. Everybody was looking at both of us.
Hashtag fix with
And we
Legend.
were in that selfie pose for 5 minutes because we couldn't figure out how to use selfie.
Nice.
And the last thing I would depart is by all means, do not let somebody scam you out of $4 for a streaming website which you will
Oh, you're
never
still being
use.
serious. Wait, sir, you're being serious now.
I'm
Are you
being
actually
very
serious?
serious. I am still pissed to this day that Shaqil stole $4 from me, Danish. That's
Huh?
$4.
Relax lah. But I should have
Four
you. I should get.
bucks.
We, bro, bank him in one day, bro. Come on, man. I'm tired of hearing this shit, lah.
$4 from me. And if the website was working, it's fine though. It worked. I just don't use it though. It's so dumb. I just never used it.
Legally, okay, legally, you weren't even too like clear with me. I just said you, I would show you a website, a quite good website that would show the next episodes of like what was it, Pokemon, right? At the
Pokemon,
time,
yeah,
and it did. But then after a while, it couldn't anymore.
exactly. What
My
the
deal was
hell?
just one a few episodes after that, and it is a good streaming website. You can watch a bunch of
Yeah,
other
but
things. It
$4,
did.
really.
It didn't go to your standards, so it's not my fault. You didn't read fine print properly. You didn't establish a proper
One
agreement.
credit though I would give is I did watch the KSI show on the website, so
Ah, dah forget dah, dah.
no,
Thank you. My
that
money.
I still that still does not justify $4.
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah. Teaching mom.
You owe me a moose wrap.
Anything you owe me for it now, man. The KSI show was like what, $100, right?
Like yeah, it was KSI's worst, I think, project he put out, which he was shit on. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hmm.
Danish, any closing
All right.
arguments? I see your expressions are saying something mad is going on.
Nah. Um. No, backward Chris MD or JJ, one of them. So yeah. Um. So yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. I think that's all really. So Shakir, since this might be your last time here, uh, what do you want to say?
Well, like, uh, get lah. No lah, okay lah. As I'll just repeat myself real quick. Just be happy. Life won't always be fair. It's gonna have its lows, but that's when you turn to the people you love and yeah, realize what you do have instead of what you don't. Bad things are always gonna be there, and you don't get to choose for it to go away or to be with you. It will be there, it won't, but it's not in your power to decide. But if in the case it is there, you just have to bear with it. I guess you can do your best to overcome it or completely demolish it. But if you can't, then that's it. Turn to the people you love. Realize that there's more to be happy for. Don't care too much about the things that upset you. because it's not worth it. It's not something you want to look back to. You know, you're gonna realize that, oh damn, you wasted a lot of your life being upset instead of like being happy with little things you have, little things. You know. So when you do grow up, if you not say follow my advice, but like if you be more happy with yourself when you grow up, you're gonna look back and be like, you know what, it's a good life. Instead of like remembering all the salty moments. Yeah, work hard, study hard, play hard. Whatever.
Damn, that's
uh, yeah, be confident. If you have a girl you like, ask her out. Miracles can happen.
they don't happen to all of us.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, check it.
find
Are you done? Sorry, continue.
otherwise find the right people, the good friends that can help you a lot along the way.
That's quite important. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you're done, right? Yeah, what a speech. How's your clap?
Nangis ka. Cry,
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah, second, I thought of this the other day, you know? Remember you were like, oh no, if I confess, I have no chance, right? You know what I thought of, yeah? Three of, okay, out of five of my friends that asked or confessed to their crush, all got accepted. So I was like, surely you can't fail, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to say I'm not sure I have power or something, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, all my friends around me can get girls, but I can't. So yeah, that's all
I
for the
feel like you
voting.
can.
That's why
You
you
just
gotta
have to
seal the
find.
deal, Danish. You gotta.
Why are you thinking? Why are you thinking?
You
Oh,
gotta seal the deal, Danish.
God.
Danish, you know how I got a few
And
inches taller just now, Danish?
Drugs?
No, no,
smuggle cocaine up your ass.
no, maybe, no, but no, not for this
Maybe
time. Maybe, maybe,
not this
maybe,
time.
maybe. You never know. You
Sorry,
need the money because I have the
some shit
wallet,
cocaine.
Danish. It's very tall
Okay.
wallet.
Alright. Alright, so check it to your point. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. I don't really care now. As long as I don't give two fucks,
Uh,
bro. I don't give two
You
fucks.
actually want a girlfriend, Danish?
Now not so much.
Like deep down,
Nah,
deep
nah, nah.
down.
No, not so much.
You don't.
I, I,
So
I
you
came,
wanted at some point.
I wanted one at some point, but now I don't really care. I came to the conclusion, that, wait. I came to the conclusion that, it's fine if you don't have one. You know what I mean? Like, uh, actually, I got a bit pissed. My friend was like, "Oh, why can't you get one?" And I was like, "It's not in my power, is it?" Like, I don't know. Like, he said that to me, and I actually got a bit pissed. I was like, it's not my fault, is it? That I can't, like, he said, that I can't get bitches. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I was so pissed. Like, he said that. I was like, "Oh, why can't you get one?" But no, like, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, if I see a couple at uni, right? I mean, I'm becoming a trade. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm killing one of them. So you
Yeah,
know,
man, I'm running through them, bro. It's
yeah, you know
so
what I mean.
cringe. I swear to
Like,
God,
you know
I'm
what,
die, bro.
Like Shaqil said, you can't stop the A train, baby. You know what I mean. So
Yeah, man,
yeah.
can't stop.
So, so yeah. Also, Shaqil, see my deep thoughts. You know what I mean. See my deep thoughts. The on the knees one. Oh yeah, no, that's too horrible. That's too horrible.
Oh my God, what on the?
You remember, right, Shaqil? Why is it every time you
I,
want to
no, I
receive?
okay. I remember the foot one. But
Why is it every time you want to receive something, you're always on your knees?
Oh my
okay, no, I
God.
remember.
I-
Shaqil,
No, that's
don't.
not true. Why are you always on your
Because
knees?
No. It's a thinker. You know what I mean? It's a thinker.
I
I
know it's a thinker. You're
I
like,
know I know it's not everything, but like you have to think about something.
mm,
so the YouTube channel just uploaded a new community post, Dawn of the Seven. They're releasing it.
mm.
I don't know if they're actually going to release it though. Shakil, I'm in season 2, Shakil. I didn't have time to watch any of the episodes yet. No, sorry, I'm
Keep
at season
watching,
3.
man.
Sorry, I'm at season 3. season 2 finale was nuts, man. What the
Oh, you saw the ending, right?
flying punch that just
Finale.
happened? My God, what the
No,
hell?
but you saw the final. You saw the final like
Yes,
twist,
yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Uh,
yes. I've seen.
See,
What the hell?
I thought it was the hospital girl as well, but then it turns out to be the congresswoman. That's crazy.
It's so nuts, man.
Also,
I didn't
advice:
know.
watch the boy.
No, wait. So the hospital girl is the Congress, right?
No,
It's two different people.
yeah, the hospital girl just has the power of like just mind, not mind control, apa tu, telekinesis. She was just moving things with her mind, I guess. And one of it, she just manages to explode the whole guy, lah. Whereas the congresswoman, her specifically, she can blow your head up, which is still quite strong, I guess. But like that's just that specifically.
Um, that's nuts, man.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
damn,
Watch the
good
boys.
session, guys.
Trust me, watch the
Watch
boys.
the boys.
I haven't watched the boys. Sila, sila.
Watch the boys, like
Watch
Danish.
it. Watch.
Watch the
I don't have
boys.
time. Oh my god. Bro.
And I swear to God, I don't see why everybody's raving about Stranger Things. I tried watching the first episode. I was about bored out of my mind. I'm like, is this what everybody is raving about, man?
You have to watch the full season now, bro. Relax. Take your time with it.
It's so boring, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, because you haven't seen the whole thing, man. Oh my god.
I
So you
have,
only
though.
wait.
Maybe I wait. I
You
watched the
s-
whole first episode. Wait, I can't remember.
bro. You said
But
just now. I watched the first episode and you watched the whole thing.
I
That
think I watched half, three-quarter of it, I think.
you have to watch the full
Maybe.
season, bro. You have to watch everything. Watch everything all in one go. It'll be perfect. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Mhm.
Lah.
Trust, man. Trust
We'll
me.
see.
All right. So, any last words, Surya? All right. You actually, just to make it awesome. Any last words to Shaqil before he goes? And I want you to be mature. If you don't be mature, I'm gonna slap you. So
Yeah, Danish, how you gonna do that, huh, Danish?
go to Inti or go to your house.
What if I'm not staying in the house anymore, Danish?
No, you're not, because I know you. So yeah.
Gang, gang, gang.
Yes,
Okay,
more than one house.
okay, Shakil.
Okay.
First thing I want to be real with you is if you come back with a motorcycle and a sling bag with you, you do not talk to me. I'm being very serious here.
Okay, I
There
will langa you before.
there is a level of seriousness in my eyes. Okay, I'm telling you, if I see you with a sling bag and with a helmet, then you vroom your ass back to Perlis, Shakil. Okay, that is number one.
We'll come back with
Second
mango.
of all, second of all is you talk a lot about reset and Perlis, right? Remember to have balance in your life. Don't do the grind, man. Grind is good at certain parts of your life when you're young, lah, probably. But don't get too involved in the grind. If not, you're going to have three brains in the body of one, which is not fun. It might be interesting, but you know, just don't, man. Just have a bit of balance and do not get distracted with a lot of things. I do think there's a lot of distractions there, right? It's quite empty there,
No, that's
but
not.
yeah, just don't get distracted. Do not mix the wrong people there. I think you're mature enough to figure out who is right and who's wrong.
Yeah, no
And
worries.
and yeah, that's anything else. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, just chill, man. Just chill, chill.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah.
What a
Don't
what a what a
don't know.
friend. What a friend.
Thank you.
So,
Advice. I'll take it hard, man.
so I have to go now. So yeah, Shakil, what Surya said really kind of similar what I'm gonna say to you. Be careful. Enjoy there. Pick your friends properly. And So next time we meet, hopefully things will be better than you. And also, I hope you don't break up. So yeah.
I do
That's
not need to deal with the. I don't need to deal with the emo Shakil. And you better keep your eyes on that. You better keep
Thank
your
you,
eyes on
thank you.
Danish, Shakil. Better keep your eyes on Danish. You're kind of mad. I'm just telling. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Danish, you're kind of mad at the Twitter DMs. No, not Twitter replies. Twitter stalking.
what do you
Shakil.
what
There's
do you
some madness going on.
what do you mean Twitter reply? You don't even follow my
I
Twitter.
don't know Danish.
Yeah, see, even you
I
don't
don't
know.
know Danish. I don't know Danish. What am I saying? Danish? What am I saying?
Even you don't fucking know, dumbass.
Shakil, I will give you a week by week report. Just
You know what he's trying to say, yeah? Just because I'm talking to you know who, he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna cheat. She's gonna
joke,
cheat you on her,
bro.
whatever
It's a
the fuck it is.
joke. It's a joke, man. You just chill, bro.
Nah, don't
Joke.
care,
I'll
don't
miss
care.
you, man.
You've done this too many times. But yeah,
Oh,
okay.
is it?
Yeah. No, okay, but check it. Like, I'll miss you for real. I'm gonna miss like, it's like you're always active, right? But then now you're gonna be like studying and all. And obviously, I can't fault you for that. So you know, um, yeah. Take care, man. I'll miss you.
Thanks.
So yeah, you got last words to us and the viewers.
You know that TikTok thing where you can like play the outro song? You like have that?
I bet I can edit it later. You know what I mean?
Okay, no, but yeah, just enjoy life. So that has been me. We'll be
So is
back
this end of season two?
sometime
It is,
soon.
right?
No, 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 no. End of season
It's
two.
not.
End of the year. End of the year. We'll try.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll
and
try.
we'll be back,
We'll be back.
or but it will
We
take
just don't
quite
know
long.
when.
I won't be back soon, that's for sure. But yeah, lah. I hope everyone takes care of themselves. Hope you guys take care of yourself.
Alright,
Yeah.
second outro. Wait, second outro. Alright, you wanna say your words and then goodbye.
Enjoy life.
Wait, that's your outro. Wait, no, no, say goodbye to him. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I'll do it now. Alright,
Goodbye.
guys. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember, we have a clips channel. I'll put the link in the description for you guys to subscribe.
Not
Hope.
to be confused with the obscene scenes from the top results for the search of hot
Yeah,
clips.
yeah. We'll
I
put in the
think
link. We'll put in the link. We'll put in the link.
we'll, we'll change the name definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Hot
Well, hope you.
clips.
All right. We hope you enjoy. Subscribe, and then yeah. Come on. Second. Come on. Wait. Go second. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Peace.
Eric's a legend.
No, no, wait. No. All right. Wait. Hold up. I have.